Hey guys, how you doing today? Thank you for taking the time to check out the video. I'm Glenn Kay of Silent Takeover, Dolphinshavers and Silent Shavers, and today we're going to be having a look at a Town Hall 11 bat slap attack versus the popular island-based design. Now, as always, before we get started, if you find the video useful, then drop me a like or comment below, and also feel free to subscribe to the channel where you'll find more content and videos on Town Hall 8 through to Town Hall 12. If you'd like to join me in Clash, then check out the description. You'll find the clan tags and the requirements for joining us, as well as a link for the Silent Takeover Discord. I also need to apologise for the lack of content over the last week. I haven't actually had any internet, so I've not been able to do any uploads. But now everything's back up and running, it will be business as usual from here on out. Okay, today's attack, first up, completed by TT. So if you're watching, bud, thank you very much for allowing me to use the replay for the video. Great attack and keep up the good work. And this was also completed in this season's CWL. Day 1, which we won, as you can see here, we won quite comprehensively. And while we're talking of CWL, obviously it's season 8 now. So how are you guys getting on? You know, drop me a comment below, let me know how you're getting on. For us, we're up at the top in Crystal 1. It's going to be very tight. We're playing second place at the minute, and the team that's currently in first is going to be our last match day, so I think this one's going to go right to the wire, but we should be in and amongst it for promotion back to Masters. Okay, so let's have a look at this base. As you can see here, and as promised, we've got the island base. We have one Inferno Tower in the left and right compartments, an Expo at the top and bottom, with the Eagle in the centre and the Town Hall on the outside. So what's TT's plan here? Let's have a look at his army comp. So if you look across the bottom, we've got 2 archers, 4 whiz, 5 healers, a P.E.K.K.A., 11 witches, an ice golem, and then the wall wrecker, which had another 2 ice golems and a loon in there. All of the heroes, a rage spell, 3 freeze, 1 poison, 5 bat spells, and then a further 2 CC freeze spells. So the gist of this attack is there'll be a queen walk down this left flank, and what we're going to try and do is create a funnel for the wall wrecker to make its way all the way across the top of the base, followed by the witches, and then the bats are going to take out the bottom half of the base. So as mentioned, first up here, we're going to start with a queen walk. The queen is going to take out these buildings here and start coming down towards 9 o'clock corner, and then there'll be a P.E.K.K.A. and the whiz, which will continue clearing these outer trash buildings. Next up, what TT is going to do is he's going to place the wall wrecker from here, and the plan for this wall wrecker is to punch its way all the way across the top of the base to the Town Hall, a trip which it does make. Once this wall has been opened up by the wall wrecker, TT is then going to place his witches in from here with the Grand Warden behind them, and their job is to start clearing out first off this quadrant here, and then start taking out some of these buildings here. Obviously the CC is going to be triggered by this, and what TT does is he'll place his poison spell and one of the freeze spells to help prevent the CC from doing too much damage to his troops. Once that's dealt with, and the wall wrecker has just about reached the Town Hall, TT is then going to place his king at 12 o'clock, whose job is to take out these remaining outer buildings and then onto the Town Hall itself. So that's the first phase of the attack, and by this point the whole top of the base is about gone. So then we move on to the bats. Now, with this whiz tower gone, that will be taken out by the witches. If you look at this bottom quadrant, there is not any splash damage at all. So the bats are going to be placed at 6 o'clock, and they are literally going to run over the whole bottom quarter of this base with no resilience whatsoever. He then, in my opinion, wastes 2 freeze spells on this Inferno Tower. We did talk about this afterwards, and TT simply said he wanted to use them. He could have quite easily swagged not just 1 but 2 spells on this attack. The last freeze is going to be used here on this Wiz Tower, because these 2 Wiz Towers will be distracted by the King and the Ice Golems, which will be pushing down, having taken the Town Hall. And by this point, all of the defence is gone, and all we'll have left is a bit of clean up. So let's check out the replay itself. A bit of a delay here. And all we've got now is clean up, so I'll just ×2 that. And there you have it, Town Hall 11 Bat Slap versus the Island Base. Well done again, TT, that was a great attack there, and you could have swagged a couple of freeze spells in the process. So that's it today, guys. Usual reminder, please drop me that like or comment and hit that subscribe button so you're kept up to date when I'm uploading my videos. And again, that's it. So until next time, guys, keep on clashing.